What's up, everybody? This is Anthony, and I am the creator of Ronin Tcg. So, if you're here on this channel, then that is the channel of the card game. So, um, I'm going to post this on my other channel as well, where I do mostly Magic the Gathering. It's a big card game of mine that I play, and I'm going to post this up on there. It's Average Planeswalker, but it'll be on both channels. First thing, it's been a few days now, and the world heard. Want to give a RIP to Akira Toriyama. He's left passed away, and he left all of humanity essentially a gift with his work, all his work, Chrono Trigger, Dragon Ball, all the IPs and characters he's brought to the world and everything. And on a personal note, on a personal level, as a martial artist myself, growing up, Dragon Ball was a huge influence for me. It's why I have my tattoos. So I've had these tattoos for at least more than a decade now. So it's been a huge part of my life, martial arts, mentality wise. Working out, going to the gym, everybody gets that type of mentality, sayings, this and that, so it was a huge part, and I was very sad for the last few days about this. It's like a great friend you never met passed. So my condolences to his family. We are going to miss him and his work. So I just wanted to put that out there first right now. So, Ronin TCG is a card game I've been working on for about a year now, I'd say. I have a few videos up on this channel about it, and how to play and everything, and then the website at ronin-tcg.com. You can go check that out, see all the spoilers. I'm just about almost done updating all the artwork for the cards, and speaking of the artwork, I've wanted to make a TCG for more than 2 decades, but my artistic prowess is zero. So with the advancement of technology and AI artwork, I've been able to use AI art through my computer and everything, and prompts that I've been doing to create the artwork for the game. And so I'm very open about that. As a sole creator, by myself, creating this entire game, I can't afford artists as much as I would love to. And I have a couple of friends that are amazing artists. I'd want to be able to pay them what they're worth, and I just can't afford that. I talked to a couple of other creators who have their own trading card games, and they pay upwards of $200 per artwork, per piece of art, per piece of card, or per piece of art for each card, which is understandable. I get it. It's a talent. So I'm hoping in the future, if the game pops off the way I want it to, that I can afford artists. Or maybe what I'll do is something I've been thinking about, is when I have tournaments and championships and things like that, I will actually hire a professional artist for their card, for that championship card, something like that. But anyway, that's in the future, But yeah, I'm pretty open about that aspect of it. In any card game, if you remove the art, the game can still be played. So having the AI artwork allowed me to finally put my dream of making my own card game, making it a reality. So, speaking of the card game, I've been doing tons of prints. I have 4 of the precons, which are the Muay Thai, Karate, Taekwondo, and the boxing. I have precons of those, and I only have the 4 test decks right now that I used when I did the Comic-Con here locally. And we've been playing with that with my local community, and everybody just loves it. They love the game, and I'm very thankful for everybody who's been playing and testing and everything. I really appreciate it. So now I'm on to the next step of trying to do the logistics of production at this point, so I can put out booster boxes or booster packs and precon decks. So I just got in the mail our first precon deck. and this is the Taekwondo. My base martial art is Taekwondo, so I'm a little biased when it comes to like what I'm going to be printing and everything. So, yeah, so this is the Taekwondo theme deck, and I saw design the uh, the design of the deck box and everything myself. But yeah, you can hear that. It's got a tag. So I'm testing out all these new things about it. And then I'm testing out booster packs. And the booster packs came out a lot better than I thought they were going to. This one's open because I might have to get the cards myself, randomize them myself, crimp them and put them in there. This is what it's like to be a sole developer, like by yourself, doing it without the connections that corporations have. So that was opened one, and then we got I did one that is actually sealed. This one is definitely sealed. So we're gonna open these. This came out really good. I'm very happy with the way they came out. There's 20 cards in here. Or actually, no, I believe 24. I don't remember. The way I randomized it is there's 205 cards in the set. Beginning the Journey has 205 cards. So I went to Google random number generator and I put 1 to 205 or to 200 because there's 5 secret rares. So I went 1 to 200, and whatever number it popped up, I went into my my card list, and then I put that card into the booster pack. So made this about a week ago. I don't remember what's in it. So yeah, let's go ahead and open Ronin Tcg's first booster pack. I kind of want to save it and just kind of like frame it, you know, and just hold on to it like this is the first of my card games booster pack. But you know, you got to promote and put it out there. You got to do things like that. So yeah, I guess let's crack it. Let's open it. Nice seal on it and everything too. I don't even remember everything that's in here. Alright. So here's the cards. This is the back. And as you can hear, nice, good, solid card stock. Very good. Now, as you can see down here at the bottom, I don't know, maybe you can, maybe you can't. If I can get a focus in here. But anyway, it says Alpha Edition. So my local community will have access to Alpha Edition. It's my way of thanking them for helping out and everything like that. Once we work out all the bugs and other things of which cards are OP or unbalanced, things like that, then I'll end up coming out with like a beta edition. So, but yeah, let's go through these cards. So the first card you have here is Bleed. This is a token for the bleed that you have when you take damage, depending on how the game goes and everything, and your fighter and all that. So, I don't remember what I put in here. So, you get a bleed token, and these aren't finalized as to what you get in every booster pack by any means. So, what do we have here? This is a flying knee strike, which is an advanced technique, and you need this for your Muay Thai fighter. This one's for your Muay Thai fighter, as it says down here. And if you go to the website, you'll be able to see what these cards are and everything, and you'll be able to see them in high quality. But each card has the Ronin Tcg, and over here you have a BTJ, which is Beginning the Journey. This is number 8 of 200. So we got that. We also got the Osotogari, which is for judo. This is a judo throw. This is for the judo fighter. And then we got Retrain. This is a training card which can be played during your phase 1 or phase 2, and it says you may choose up to 4 basic attack cards from your discard pile and shuffle them back into your deck. So if you haven't seen the way the game's played, there's a lot of discarding and being able to draw, and you're using techniques to fight your opponent. Sometimes you might need to put those back into your deck, so this allows you to do that. And the cost to play this is 2. So you need 2 experience in order to play this card. And this white belt here, that is a common. This one here, on the Sotogari, this is a black belt. So that has black belt rarity. And then the first one we had, which was a flying knee strike, is red, and that is master rarity. And then we have blue belt for uncommon, gold belt for rare. So next we have another advanced technique. This is the clinch, which costs 4 to play, and you get different abilities that you get to choose on here. So we got the clinch. We have and this one's for boxing. Sorry, that's for your boxing fighter. And then we have another advanced technique, and this one is for the karate. Yes, the karate fighter. And then we have another advanced technique. This is the crucifix, and this is for your Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, your BJJ style fighter. And we have our first fighter in the pack, which is your Krav Maga fighter. Each fighter has 100 HP, and they each have their own separate abilities, with the exception of your first 4 original. These 4 have the same abilities, though the next 4, which is Krav Maga, Judo, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and the Weapons Master, they have separate abilities that are different from the first 4 original. So this one says that they start with 5 durability. Fighter ability is, at the end of your turn, if your opponent has 8 or more bleed, they are incapacitated for 1 turn. This ability can't occur 2 turns in a row. So incapacitated means they can't attack on the next turn. Just like in a real fight, if you're incapacitated, you really aren't doing much. So I based this game off of my own experiences of fighting in tournaments and things like that. So we got another advanced technique. This is the flying sidekick, and this is for your Taekwondo fighter. I know that because it's Taekwondo. Another advanced technique. Wow, I didn't realize how many advanced techniques this came with. But like I said, I randomized it through Google, and that's what it was. So this is your double knee strike, and this is a Muay Thai technique, so it costs 3 experience to play. And we got an ultimate. Ooh. So these are your ultimates, and these can be used once per match. Once you used it during your combat, you flip it over and it's done. But they usually cost quite a bit more to do, but they do quite a bit more as well. And this is always available at any point in the game. And you and your opponent always see each other's ultimates. So this one is Seek and Destroy, costs 5 experience. Search your deck for any 2 cards and put them into your hand. You can't search for legendary cards. So there are legendaries in this set. You're only allowed 1 legendary per deck. So the majority of the cards state that if you ever search for anything, you can't search for a legendary. After you do that, afterwards, you gain 10 durability and heal 10 HP. So not bad for 5 experience. Alright, next up we have another advanced technique. This is a shoulder hold. Yes, and this one is for Judo. This is for your Judo fighter. Next up we have another training card. Good. So this is meditation. And it costs 1 experience, and this is a gold belt, so this is a rare. It says you may discard up to 2 cards and draw for each card discarded this way. So it gives you more ways to draw in the game. This costs 1. But if you notice right here, there's a green word there, and that says parry. So parry means that you could play that at any time. So in the game of Magic, you have something called instant speed, which you can play at any moment. Parry, which is in fighting terms, you kind of react to another technique. So that's our way of being able to play things at any moment that you would want. We have our first title. This is for a boxer. This is Orthodox Stance. Costs 4 experience to play it, and this one is a rare as well, gold belt. You can only have 1 title attached to your fighter, whether it be a master title, Orthodox Stance, or champion. They can all be used intertwined between all the fighters and everything. So it just depends on if the benefits of the card itself will help your fighter or not. So yeah, this is Orthodox style. Next we have a training card, Slice the Wind, and this is for the martial arts master, or the weapons master. So yeah, cool. We got a training card in here. We got an aura. So you can also have auras attached to your fighter as well. So you can have a title and an aura attached at the same time. You can't have 2 of the same ones attached. So you can't have 2 auras and 2 titles attached to your fighter. It'll be one or the other. So this was the blue belt aura, and there is a white belt, a blue belt, a gold belt, a black belt, and a red and black belt. So there's an aura for each belt rank. And we got another training card. So this is Jack of All Trades, which costs 6 experience. And it says, search your deck for 2 advanced technique cards with different names, reveal them, and put them into your hand, shuffle afterwards. So these are ways that you can go ahead and search for your advanced technique so you can keep fighting in the match. We got an advanced technique for boxing. This is Corkscrew Punch, which costs 4 experience. And you'll see down here it has Bleed 4, Breakthrough 6, and Piercing. So if you go look at the site in the rule book, it shows all the keywords and what they mean and everything in there as well. Advanced technique for Krav Maga. This is the Mule Kick. And we got another ultimate. So this is the ultimate for, I believe if I remember, it comes into the Taekwondo starter deck. This is Lightning Jump Kick. Costs 6 experience. This ultimate has Piercing, deals 20 damage to the opponent, and they gain 2 stacks of bleed. You regain 10 durability and heal 10 HP. So that's quite a bit, but this is the only thing you can do for that combat. So, and our last card is Advanced Technique Hammer Fist, and this is Krav Maga. So, yeah, I'm very happy with the way these came out. Very excited for this. So that was a booster pack, and it had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 cards plus your bleed token. So I'm going to try to make that each booster pack has 20 cards in it. I want to be able to give the most product to players, consumers, for whatever the price may be. So yeah, that had 20 cards in it. So let's go to the deck. So that was the booster pack. That was really, I'm really happy the way that came out. I'm very excited about that. So I want to save the pre-con deck for another video. This one's already like almost a 20-minute video, so I'll chop this up, post it up and everything, and I appreciate everybody stopping by. Go check out Ronin Tcg, ronin-tcg.com. Right there. There you go. Oh, it's backwards. But you know what I mean. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Spread it out. Check it out. I do have the first 4 pre-con decks on TTS, which is Tabletop Simulator, which you could buy off Steam. I think it's $20. I don't get any money from that whatsoever, but the game is on there. If anybody would like to test, hit me up. I'd appreciate it. I'm always down to teach people to play the game and have some fun with it. So until next video, I appreciate it. Peace.